Really, Lego? Another Scorpion character? Another one. I'm back to being discontinued. Ugh. Lego. Hello everyone, and welcome to the one, the only Stack Attack! It's Stack Attack, so you know where it's at. The one thing we don't lack is the knack for reviewing Legos, and that is not really a fact because I kind of suck at it. And today we got another Hair Factory set. Of course we do. Set number 2236, ages 9 to 16, has 104 pieces. And it retails for $25. Smooth. It's Scorpio. Scorpio is the second largest villain from the 3.0 Hero Factory sets. Obviously, Witch Stalker's largest, and Scorpio's $25. When I first saw Scorpio, I thought he was a really cool character. It's a six-faded scorpion thing with the tail, because I always like the scorpion characters, even though there are a lot of them. Thank you, Vortox, whatever. I think that's his name. I don't remember. But you know, when I got him, he's not exactly the coolest thing. He's kind of weird looking. His armor is not, you know, he kind of has this awkward look to him. And he's not the coolest figure. I definitely put him in the bottom half of at least the larger characters. I'm counting, I always count, like if there's Rocka XL or the Furno Bike or whatever, I always count that in the villain section. Even though, of course I think they're villains, but that I think they're in the, that I pair the villains and the larger characters together, since putting Rocka in that section makes it six larger characters and 6 heroes. Whatever. Enough of my stupidness. Let's get the box. Of course, it's got all the standard stuff for a box. Shooting thing. It's fighting Stormer. It's the awesome comic book and the comic cardboard, I guess. Comic box, I guess would be the term for it. So it's fighting Stormer. And showing his Thornax launcher and head. Yeah, that's Scorpio's box. Now Scorpio himself. Pretty sure it's a he, because Waspix is a she, and of course any TV show where toy line would never include more than one female on each side, because that'd just be stupid. I'm kidding. It's not dumb at all. But anyway. Here's Scorpio, has the same exact head as Waspix. I was just talking about her. It has the nice design on the head, just connects just like Waspix connects to another piece that connects there. Then he's got the two giant pincers, which is what separates this head from Waspix's head, I guess. It's got the smaller piece connecting to the neck. And then the arms, again, I have the smaller piece in between the two regular pieces, so it has more flexibility, because these kind of connect off weird. And it has the Ben 10 hands, yuck. It has a lot of these green spiky pieces. And is that a 6-long armor piece? Yeah, it's a 6-long armor piece, if you can see the number. So that's nice to get in the set. Now it's got one of these big, whatever pieces, I don't even know what to call them, clip pieces that Stringer came with. It's got these spikes on them. Of course, those are always cool looking. And then this little piece is supposed to be kind of looks awkward. It connects to one of these pieces. And I swear, building this guy, I was just really confused because, like, as you can see, a lot of them clip to really odd spots. These basically like every clip they could possibly use. See, it's of course symmetrical on both sides. Here's got an armor plate. Pull this hill back so it doesn't get in the way. Got the armor piece right here for the middle legs. These are really small legs. In fact, the armor piece or the leg connects like up here. Did I just build that wrong or something? Because that looks right. Yeah, it looks like that in the box. I'm pretty sure I built it right. Because it always seems to it doesn't seem to support itself on the leg when you put it down. It seems to support itself by the ball joint, like that part. So that's kind of awkward. And for the back legs, it's spikes, more of these green pieces. And for the tail, it kind of connects to two different places and then connects together, kind of like a lot of the 2.0 villains like Nitro Blast and Jill Loser had kind of that two join into one connection for the arms. And then for the tail, it's got lots of sections. It's got 1, 2, 3, up the incredibly flexible sections, and then for the last tail, so that's 4 little sections. Curve over nicely. It's very large and menacing looking. It has the spike over the Thornax launcher. Of course, it's just standard shooting action. Let's shoot Pong. Yeah, take that, Pong. And of course, it dropped on the floor. But it rolled back to me. Yay. But if you're ever wondering why J isn't in this, it's because they don't have JDX. In case you were wondering. So yeah, and then for the bottom, it kind of connects 2 different bodies for the bottom. It looks like when I was building it, I was just like, what the heck is going on? I just thought this was the weirdest building structure I've ever seen. It connects 2 bodies and it has this engine piece for a scorpion thing. So this is pretty open in the middle, as you can see. Kind of has that, goes right through the middle. So yeah, that's Scorpio. Very interesting character. Also, I forgot to say this, but the main body part actually has a really longer body part. It has 5 of these little sections right here. That's one of the standard hero bodies. I have Stormer right here, so you can see this one only has 3 holes right there. This one has 5. I believe that armor piece also comes with Rocket XL. That's interesting. So yeah, Scorpio. Very interesting character, as I just said. Of course, Scorpions aren't too creative nowadays with LEGO. So now let's go size comparisons. First I have Stormer. Of course, obviously Stormer's a lot taller. But, as you can see, for like this, Scorpio is a lot larger. For next comparison, we'll get Rocket XL. I know I haven't reviewed him yet, but he is he's the same line, and he's also $25. So compare those two. He doesn't even fit in the frame. Jeez, because Scorpio is super short and Rocket XL is super tall. So you can see Rocket is actually about the same in terms of size, but Rocket XL is a lot bulkier and has the large legs and has all this detail on the back, such. So I say Rocket XL is actually a lot bigger, and Rocket does have a lot more pieces to him. Now, one last comparison, and this is kind of an odd one, but I'm going to get Firelord, because he's a $20 set, the last one that was released, and I don't have a Black Phantom yet, so I can't compare those. And, yeah. Tail all the way. He's honestly not too much bigger than Firelord, and Firelord was only $20. It's just a little bit bigger. Of course, the torso and the legs and all this stuff kind of hard to see. So I'd say Firelord's just a little bit smaller than Scorpio, and Rocket XL's a bit bigger, other than the legs, of course. But you know. So yeah, that's size comparisons. He's not the biggest, and he also only has about he only has about 100 pieces for $25, and it's definitely not good. That was really screechy. Okay, so yeah. Now we've compared size and things. Let's go on to the ratings, stack bar, and always start it off at half. Raise or lower the stack bar depending on things I like about it and things I don't like about it. Alright, so size, as I said, it's not too big for $25. I don't know, maybe it's just like I easily get kind of fooled by appearance, like when a set is like really covers a large space but it has like a bunch of opening things, I always think it's really big, and that might be the same for this guy, but I don't know, it just, oh shoot. Scorpio. So I don't think it's the largest set, so I'll take off 2 for that. I think it's pretty small. And he's a lot smaller than the Witch Doctor. So, yeah, even though I didn't show him. And mouthpieces, You just have a lot of these green pieces if you didn't get enough from Breeze 3.0 and waiting on Breakout Breeze. Because, of course, Lego's a jerk and didn't release it. You have a lot of green pieces here. You have the Waspix head in green, even though it's kind of lame. Have this piece here, it's a pretty cool piece. A lot of these green feet pieces in the 6-wide armor pieces and a lot of green ones. I don't think Breeze had any 5-wide green armor pieces. Not green spikes. So other than that, there's not too much, so I think I'll add 1 for mock pieces. Also, it's a large body, but you can get that in Rocket XL as well. And next is play value. Of course, the play value is going to be pretty good because it has lots of legs, but I feel like it was very hard to stand up without having to be supported by the arms and the head. I feel like a lot of legs hanged out and it looked kind of awkward. But other than that, it's pretty sturdy, nothing where they fall off. These spikes sometimes fall off, but not too often. If you you kind of can notice when it's about to fall off, so you can just push it back in. So for that, I'm going to add 1, because there aren't too many pieces that fall off. But it is a little it is a little not awkward for him to move around. It's hard, so it'd be really difficult to use for brick films because, like walking around, it's kind of be really difficult for you to, you know, move him. And last but not least, there's cool factor, and I don't think Scorpio definitely looks very cool. I'd say, in terms of just overall figure, I'd say he's one of the worst, but in terms of cool factor, I'd say he's just barely under the halfway mark. So for that, I'm going to add 3. Yeah, I'll add 2. I think it's the coolest. So our stacks up is 12 out of 20. So yeah, I think Scorpio is an okay figure. Should get him, but I'd say Rock XL and Rawjaw and Witch Doctor are better spent with your money, or basically almost all of them are better things to buy with, and obviously breakout sets like Black Phantom and smaller ones would be more worth your money than this guy, because he's small, he doesn't have the best mock pieces, but he does look very, very awesome. So next time we'll probably be reviewing another Hero Factory set. Don't know exactly which one. Well, actually I do. I'll be reviewing next, I'm almost positive. Well, yeah, I'll probably be reviewing next. Yeah, next. Alright, see you guys next time for Next 3.0 later.